Welcome to Karen. This is Karen. We are doing another episode of Tam Talks, and we are in the lovely Port Rowan this time. So, Karen, I would love for you to tell everybody here something about you, but okay, pick a word. Just one word that will encompass Karen Goni.
Me.
Ooh, that's so cool. Ooh, that's neat. Okay, what would your tagline be? Not business related.
Yes, yeah. I show up me.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter if it's business. It doesn't matter if it's real life.
You're you.
Yeah.
Okay, I freaking love it. Okay, so while we're at it, I want you to tell me, and you can use if you want to pick, these are 3 points about what I'm going to ask you, or if you just want to roll. But I want you to tell me about your business. What do you do?
Yeah. So I help women become their healthiest, happiest, and most confident selves. And it's women within Canada, primarily in Ontario, ages 30 to 65 plus. And basically they use my app to do at-home workouts, have help with nutrition, and work on their mindset. Because at the end of the day, I want their goals and their results to last.
Yeah.
So,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I want you to tell everybody what wellness means to you.
Ooh. So this is a good one because on my journey, I've learned wellness in different ways and finally feel like I'm at the version of wellness I truly believe in. So when I started on my journey, I thought that wellness was how I looked on the outside. I would look healthy. I got to be well. No. Because at the end of the day, I wasn't well on the inside. I had so much inside work to do that until I did that, I wasn't able to confidently say, I friggin' feel great. And that to me is wellness when you're healthy on the inside and the outside.
Ooh, I love it. Karen, what is your favorite workout move? And I want you to sample it for us.
Oh.
And I can do it too. So it can be anything, whatever you want.
Okay. So it's crazy because it's not necessarily a particular move as much as, I know you said move, but this,
Yeah.
okay.
It could be a pose. It could be just your favorite something.
Anything I can do outside.
Oh.
Anything. So whether it's walking outside, running outside, doing my body weight squats outside,
Yep.
doing my push-ups outside.
I love it.
Burpees.
I was like, please don't let her say burpees.
Using a bench to do incline push-ups or bench dips.
Yep.
Yeah, I just love to work out outside in that environment and kind of get creative with what I do. So like finding a tree, finding a limb for a pull-up.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And you had told me before that just over near where we are, when you first moved here, you ran classes, outdoor classes. So that kind of aligns with what you're saying.
Yeah. So the great thing about Port Rowan is everyone in this area seems to love the outdoors as much as I do. So yeah, when I first came here, I had a group of ladies that we would be here at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh.
And watch the sun
Oh,
as we're working out, and that was awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
All right, Karen, I would love to know, and you can take a minute to think of this. It might not be like top of mind, but a hilariously embarrassing story that you have done or experienced.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I love stories like this because it's.
I mean, the one that comes first to mind, it's not probably the one I would say, but I still remember when I was a kid at school and it was winter and I had like my snow pants on and my snow jacket and I decided to climb the fence in the playground.
Because it makes sense wearing a complete snow.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And you weren't allowed to, so I thought I would do it. Well,
Yeah.
karma hit me.
Oh no.
And the fence ripped my whole entire backside and my butt was hanging out.
Like legit?
Yes.
Like skin?
Through the pants, the snow pants, and all of that.
Oh my!
So I don't remember how old I was. Probably like 10 or something like
So
that.
you had to like go back into class, and you're like,
Yeah, I think I just like sat on the ground and just waited to figure out a plan.
like, someone, yard supervisor, come save me. Right?
Yeah.
So for this next question, I want you to strike a flexing pose, whatever flex you want to do. Okay, so get your pose, and then I'm going to ask you the question.
I am horrible at posing.
Okay. Yes. All right. So I want to know, why do you stay healthy and fit? Well, you got to keep that.
Oh, because when I'm 80 and you're 80, we are climbing mountains and we are doing whatever the hell we want to do.
Dancing.
Don't know if I can use that word on Instagram, but whatever.
It's all right. We did it.
Yeah, because
yes.
Yeah, when I'm
I love
80,
it.
I want to still be able to do whatever the heck I want to do. And I don't want to feel like crap.
Exactly. Oh, I love it. If there was something that you could tell your boys about life, what would it be?
Don't worry about what anyone thinks. Whatever you want to do, go after it. Just have a plan.
I would love for you to share with everybody one of your favorite either healing modalities or like personal growth modalities that you've done in the past that has been incredible for you.
I would say my go-to, because it's the easiest and most effective. And I sort of came about it when my kids were really little and I couldn't calm myself easily because it was just the constant, mom life with little kids. And I realized that I could sneak away to the bathroom or I could sneak away to another room and put my hand on my heart and just breathe. For like cool. 5 breaths of and I still use that to this day. So if I ever notice myself getting anxious or getting worried about something, or like before I see Tamaya, I'll be like,
do I stress you out?
No, I wasn't stressed. I'm all good. I've been doing that for years.
That's funny.
But yeah,
awesome.
That's my go-to because it's effective. It's easy. You can do it anywhere and it works.
Yeah. It's just that reset.
Yeah.
Just,
yeah.
Okay. I have another question and I kind of know the answer, but I don't know if you're going to answer it this way. But if you don't, then I'm going to lead you. Because, okay, wait.
Well, then.
I know. It's funny. Okay. Because, so I don't even know how you're going to do this. Okay, so we're talking about ways that you give back to the world, whether that's locally, to conservation efforts, whatever it is. I'm giving her hints. But I want you to act out, pretend like you're doing what you do as a volunteer when you get a call. Oh.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Okay, so explain to everybody. I know what it is, but
Turtle Patrol.
Yes, I love that you do Turtle Patrol. And then the one time you messaged and you're like, "Okay, I had to clear when it wasn't a turtle." I'm like, "No."
Well, they started to ask us to do Snake Patrol.
No.
And you got to decide if you felt okay doing it. And I love snakes, but I'm not comfortable picking them up. So I stick with the turtles. And every June, this will be my 4th year coming now. I have a specific spot down Long Point that we have scheduled times for all the volunteers. And go there and make sure the turtles can cross properly. If they have laid their eggs, then we put something to protect the nest so that raccoons and other critters don't get in. And then we actually excavate some of the eggs and they go into different areas so that they can hatch and then be released.
That's so cool. Yeah. And when you told me that, like, I don't know how, whenever you told me a while ago, it made me think of Hawaii. And I was thinking, I didn't know we did stuff like that here. Yeah. Because in Hawaii, they have the same thing. There's like very strict rules about how close you get to the sea turtles and even just the sea life. So there's like monk seals there, the Hawaiian monk seals. So if they come up on the beach in Hawaii, it's like you stay, I can't remember the meter, 15 meters. Like it's quite a distance. And they have like a patrol. They have
Mm.
volunteer team who they show up and they have like their little pylons and they mark it all off and they make sure that everybody's staying clear and they will stay
Yeah.
and they enforce. So I love when you told me that. I'm like, oh, so we do it here too.
Well, one thing that I learned my first year that I wasn't aware of is I was out doing my turtle patrol, and all of a sudden, this vehicle, government vehicle, pulls up behind me and stops and gets out, and these two officers,
Oh,
excuse me, what are you doing? And they were M&R, so the Ministry of Natural Resources. And in this area, there are known poachers that come
no.
to sell it either on particular food markets or for pet stores.
No.
Yeah. So they're looking for those nests. So I would have to carry with me my paperwork or have it on my phone that I
I
have.
thought you were going to say I'd have to carry a gun
Well,
on
it's
me.
it's with the Long Point Biosphere.
Don't
and
mess
they,
with me or my turtles. That's right. Sorry.
well, then we can go back to my past where.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
My first career.
Okay, now you have to tell everybody. You can't leave them. Maybe you could leave them hanging.
Dun, dun, dun. So my degree is in criminology, and my first career was a border officer. And I actually did an internship with the Canadian government and worked alongside a Mexican law school and jail for about 6 months. So
cool.
yeah,
That's so cool. And now
so don't mess with me.
Yeah. Or the turtles.
The turtles are safe. They are protected, always and
love it.
forever.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I want to know what the best vacation of your life has been. If you can pick one.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, my sunglasses. So
I haven't been on I don't do dramatic vacations.
Doesn't have to be.
So every summer we find a new spot to go. I would say outdoors related.
Of course.
The most memorable right now would probably be Manitoulin Island.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So we found a camping site that was off grid. At the very tip of Manitoulin Island.
Yep.
And so there was no access to anything, and camped out there and
In a tent?
in a tent
Okay.
with snakes nearby.
Did you see some? There's rattlesnakes up there.
There are.
That's Manitoulin.
Yeah.
Apparently there's rattlesnakes in, I don't know if I told you, but there's rattlesnakes in Huntsville area now, like Muskoka.
Oh.
I heard a bunch of people this summer and I actually saw them on Instagram. People were posting, they're like, like a rattlesnake. I'm like, no, absolutely
Yeah, no, you
not.
don't. And that's the thing.
No.
Just you can observe nature. I was actually a couple weeks ago at Mount Tremblant in Quebec and hiking up one of the mountains, and a deer went this close to me, right behind me. Turned around, and I'm just like,
thank you.
Okay, well, I'm just going to stand here and let you kind of do your thing because I don't want to scare you. And it just kind of wandered on.
That is so cool.
Yeah. So for me, vacations are usually outdoor related. I love to explore new areas. And
so what did you do in Manitoulin Island? What did you do?
So we also went to the falls, Bridal Veil Falls, and swam under them. Now they're actually closed off.
Yeah.
Which I think is for the better. I completely agree with that decision.
Yeah.
Lots of hiking.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Making a fire and making things on the fire.
Yeah.
Do you have a stove, like a Coleman stove?
No, usually I just bring a frying pan.
That's so cool.
And I'll take my tea towel and wrap some utensils and a knife, and then find a grocery store on the way and get a few things, and then
you put it in a cooler.
Yeah, but depends. Some things
not.
I don't have to. Depends. Yeah, depends.
I'm
most of my
impressed.
vacations are planned the day of.
I know, which we've talked about this, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. I wake up and I'm like, I've got 3 days or 4 days of free time. Road trip.
Which is so cool.
Yeah.
And I always say, so my dad was like that. I think I've told you this before. My dad was like that. It drove my mom bonkers. But I think that's so fun.
Yeah.
Even as to have a partner who would be like, okay, we've got these days off or book these days off. We're going to go somewhere. And that would be so cool. Just to
it
go
is. And then like
Sleep in the car if you had to.
Exactly. Like when we went to Mount Tremblant, we slept in the back of the car. We put an air mattress in the back.
Ooh, that's luxurious.
Right?
Yes.
It is. You know, we're getting a little bit older. It's a little bit nicer to wake up not on just the flat surface. And then, but when we parked there, I was a little upset because there was people kind of nearby where we decided to park for the night.
You're like, this is our campsite. Shh.
Yeah, and they're out having drinks and stuff, and I'm just like, are they gonna go away soon so I can go to sleep?
Do we have to drive and find another site?
Right. Do we need to drive half a kilometer? But
that's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, we are at the point of our time together. It's time for the speed round.
Oh.
So you get to pick 3 questions, 3 pieces of paper out of here, but don't look at them.
One at a time or all 3?
All 3.
Okay.
And then you're going to give them to me. Oh, as she picks all 3 at
those
once.
3 are all together. Let's just go.
You can mix them up if you want. Okay. All right. So, oh my gosh, I think I would learn from last time.
Because I was blow away.
No, I was opening it and it was like. All right. Oh, cats or dogs?
Ooh, I love both. Yeah. I mean, I have a cat right now, but I've had dogs. So the only reason why I don't have a dog is the maintenance, right? Like I love them both. But right now for my life, a cat is more ideal.
Yeah. You can leave cats for like a day and a night.
Yeah.
You can't go, like that's what we find when we have family gatherings. If we go up north, it's like, okay, we got to head back because we got to let the dogs out.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, cats are.
Well, and I was something crazy the other day on my walk. I was thinking, I'm going to ask you, I'm like, you know what? I get like excited when I go to people's houses and I get to meet their pets.
Oh, I know.
And I'm like, I've never had that thought before. Does anyone else feel that way?
Yes.
Right?
I'm the exact same way. And even like when I date people, when I have dated people in the past, when you go to like their family gatherings, and it's like, oh, there's a dog there. Was that in your hair?
I think so.
That was a bee or a wasp. I'll watch them. See over there, buddy. Yeah. So I'm the same way. And it's like, oh, well, what kind of dog do you have? What kind of cats? Yeah. And probably because they are attracted to us too, right? I don't know about you, but I always find animals come.
Yeah.
Because we take the time and we're like, oh, probably because we love them.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. And I don't know if you'll get the reference. I think you will. Planes, trains, or automobiles?
Well, that's quite the question because for me, it's like none. So my retirement vehicle, and this has already been like decided and probably happens sooner rather than later, is a 3-wheel tricycle with a giant basket on the back of it. And I'm just going to cruise around Port Rowan, get my groceries. And I don't like things that move fast.
Whoa.
I don't even like roller coaster. I like my feet running, or I can do a bike, but
that's craziness.
Yeah.
I love it though. But that's so you. It's like that's the theme of your Tam Talks is that it's like outdoors and self-sufficient and working with nature and working like with your body. So that's freaking cool. I always choose airplanes. Always.
Oh, I don't.
They take me to faraway places.
It's not the airplane, it's the airport.
Oh, I love the airport.
These are so many things to Maya, you and I.
I know. How are we friends?
Right?
But I love the airport.
It's just like I need air.
Well, you can.
Why do they call it an airport? Because you're not even in. You don't. There's no air.
It's like a tuna can. But you can go out. Like
how do I not know this?
You can just go out. Like I had a stopover in LA, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go outside and get some fresh air.
Oh,
I'll just come back in, and you just go back in.
But see, I show up like 6 hours before I need to go on my flight because I'm worried I'm gonna miss it. And then I'm just sitting there like, okay, I'm not going to miss this. I'm not going to miss this.
Oh, I love it. I'm in my zone. If you ever want to travel, like far, I'm a really good travel buddy because I'm so chill in like even if it's like a delay. My mom and I were like running through the Dallas Fort Worth airport and she was 65 and I was like, hey mom, like our connection, man, because it was delayed. And she's like, okay, we're like running through I was like, oh my God. But we still had time to get subs because apparently there was no food on the flight for some weird reason. So we still had time, but then we caught on with our subs and we were like, yeah.
But see, then you're on a plane and like, see, I like freedom of just being able to.
Yeah.
Then
we stepped out in Hawaii.
Okay.
There's
fair
freedom.
enough. Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
agree to disagree. Uh, okay, comedy, rom-com, horror, or another type. Like, what's your favorite type of movie?
So, so I think this has to do with the fact that I grew up in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. Oh no.
And like my neighbors were like a kilometer down the road or so. And
Yep.
so in my little farmhouse,
Aw.
we had this antenna that you had to go up the stairs to try to turn. And you were lucky if you got CBC or TVO.
Yep.
And so I never really got into TV.
Cool.
And so I don't really watch movies.
Interesting.
I know, right?
Whoa.
So I'm a bookie.
Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, so then I'm switching. This was one of my questions I had earlier that I scrapped. So we're swapping it. What is a book that you would recommend?
Oh.
Or your favorite? It could be like a leisure read, whatever.
So
pick a book.
The one that got me to push out of my comfort zone and finally take charge of my life is the one that always comes to mind. It's called The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. It basically says whatever you're afraid of doing, you should probably be doing. Whatever is your obstacle in life is actually what you need to go after.
Yep.
And so I use that concept with my clients, but I also use it on my day to day. It's like, okay, if something is making me tense up, it's telling me something about myself.
Why?
It's telling me, right?
Yep.
That's an obstacle that you need to face.
Yeah.
So that's a
Ooh.
huge, I'm like right into like the self-development and biography books. And
that's me.
Yeah.
I literally borrowed a book from a friend because I'm like, I don't know the last time I read a book that wasn't personal growth.
Right.
And so I'm reading this book and I'm like, okay, but I just need to be doing something. And I'm like, stop. That's the point. I'm like, so, okay, what's the name of that book again?
The Obstacle is the Way.
The Obstacle
by
is the
Ryan
Way.
Holiday.
Ryan Holiday. I feel like I've heard of him. Okay. So as we wrap up our time together, is there anything else that you would like anybody to know about you? Yeah. Oh, is that bad?
I don't know. What do people need to know about me? Yeah, like if I kind of see it as we just talked about having fears and stuff. Like I don't really have any fears in life anymore. I find like anything that I want to do or try, I just do now. But I was never like that. So the fact that I was able to become that person, I see it in other people. I push my clients out of their comfort zone. It's like someone had never gone to an outdoor concert and I pushed her to go to an outdoor concert.
Cool.
Like little things like that. It's like you're not alone in having fears to do things in life.
Yep.
But once you start doing those things, it becomes easier and easier and easier. Yeah. And then you're just like, yeah, I got no fears. Terry Clark, No Fear. Great song. I don't know if you know that. It's country.
I was going to say, if it's country, unless it's like old school Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton when I was growing up, then I'm probably not. Or maybe some, but no, I don't get it. But that's okay. Others will.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. We're going to wrap up. Thank you so much for your time. And we have enjoyed our lakeside experience in the beautiful Port Rowan. If you haven't been, come and check it out. If you have any questions for Karen, reach out. She is a just guru of knowledge and anything movement, nutrition, health, wellness. Anyways, reach out to her. All the information will be below. And yeah, don't be shy. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Tamaya.
You're welcome. Okay, bye. All right.